Hi.
What's up?
That's good. Thank you.
How's your day been?
It was good. I was at work.
That's what's up.
How was your day?
It was good.
You like New York?
I love it. I like the weather.
Nah, it's hot. Thank you, love.
All right.
Anybody says
Damn. She said, no, I don't, nigga. Good looks for the picture, though. This either shows that she was doing that for clout and she cared nothing about him as a person, really. She just wanted to show everybody on social media later on that she met DDG. Or she realized that he was live streaming and she had a boyfriend and her boyfriend would have figured out she was flirting with him. Or he's not as amazing in person as she thought he would be because of social media. Or he farted. One of those things. Because that interaction didn't make any sense, bruh.
I heard you bitch was looking for me.
It's the second video I've seen like this of a woman trying to spin around a light pole trying to be cute, which is okay. And then the light pole is not even properly drilled into the ground. Who is responsible for drilling the light pole into the ground? That joint is just standing up there without no screws? That's extremely dangerous, bro. Like that joint actually, that frustrates me, man.
People really have an issue with their friends having their partner's numbers or Instagram, or is that just an online thing? I always think back to that trend, and it was like a friend who will be messaging her best friend's partner and updating him like throughout her day, and some of the boys will be like, sorry, what's going on, like, are you okay, is everything all right? And some of them would just carry on the conversation, which is like lighthearted, and most of the comments are like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna try this, or oh my god, that's so funny, or like, he was really concerned. And then some of the comments will be like, red flag, boundary crossed, you shouldn't have your best friend's partner's number. What? Sorry, I don't know about you lot, but seeing my friendship, like, the boyfriends will come out with us and like they become integrated. Now, I'm not saying that we all become best friends, because listen, if you do my friend wrong, you're X'd out of our lives. But like, I've got my best friends either boyfriends numbers or Instagrams, because when it comes to them planning a holiday, or oh, what's her shoe size, or what's her favorite, or what do you think she'd prefer, they're gonna not, you want to, like, there's an element of surprise. What? I want the best for my friend. And also, if I can't get hold of her and I know she's with you, I'm gonna message you and be like, hello, is she okay? Did she get home fine? Like, I haven't heard from her. Not that ever happens, because my best friends know better than to not message me. But I always find that so interesting. Or like my friends that have kids, like, I just want to be able to like send me a pic. Oh my gosh, no. I just find that so crazy. And listen, I'm not saying that I'm going to be messaging your man every single, because why would I do that? But I bump into my best friend's boyfriend in the gym all the time. The fact we sit and we can have a conversation, we talk about self-employment every single day. And I think that's so wholesome. I'd find it really scary if I didn't know any details about my best friend's partner. I don't need to know the ins and outs, but like, I don't even know like his government name, and I don't know like what car he drives, so that if listen, I'm checking for my friend's safety. That's number one.
If you really want to understand, just put the shoe on the other foot. Would you want your boyfriend having your best friend's number? And I'm assuming no. Just imagine your best friend, if she was single, messaging your boyfriend. You wouldn't want that, but the reason why I think you think like that is because you haven't put the shoe on the other foot, and you're probably single yourself. And because you're single, you're not even really looking at it from that perspective. I'm assuming you're single. I don't know if she's single or not.
Stop walking out the house with them edges floating up like that. And I ain't gonna tell you no more. This what you do. You see that? Get you some of it. 5-pound pot. I don't know if it's 5 pounds, but the thing is heavy. It's heavy. Heavy like them floating edges right now. Look, it's floating right now. Your edge is lifting right now. You can't fool me. I might can't see you and you see me, but I can see you. Your edge is floating.
Women are really putting stuff on their edges that can hold up a frying pan on the wall. Bro, y'all putting that on y'all scalp, bro? Y'all putting that on that can't be safe, bro.
The white girl said, yep, sure does.
I think I don't stock a cat with a white woman. Leave that nigga alone.
How long you been with your white woman, sir?
Today.
5 years? What's the best part about it?
Free rent.
Yep. That's what I thought it was, DC.
Hey, my nigga.
Hey, baby, deep too. Like 9 people in there.
You didn't even hear what he said.
What'd he say?
He said she a queen.
He said what? She a
queen?
I never understood how people sit in front of the audience at a comedy show and not expect the possibility of the comedian making jokes about them, especially when you stand out a black man with a white woman, and you got a stocking cap on your head. They going, and there's 3 of them up there, or 4 of them. I don't know. It ain't like just one comedian. Oh man, I don't understand why y'all do that to yourselves. To be honest, bro.
Okay, y'all remember my super fine neighbor with the baby mama? Right. And then y'all remember I told y'all I saw him jumping over his balcony, got into a car with a man and kissed him? Right. Well, I got an update for y'all. I saw him at the mailbox the other day, and he stopped me, and he's like, so when we gonna get our workout in? Remember? Because he was trying to work out with me. He was flirting with me, y'all. I'm like, what you trying to work out? And he's like, honestly, I'm just trying to work out with you. Once again, flirting. So I'm like, wait a second. Aren't you in a relationship? And he was like, why would you think that? And I'm like, because I thought you had a girl. And he's like, nah, that's just a friend. Right. I look at him and I start laughing, and I'm like, I don't know. It seems like you got a lot of shit on your plate right now. Oh, this man go look at me and say, nah, I'm trying to add more stuff on my plate. And I'm like, I don't know. You seem like you got a lot of friends. This man gonna say, yeah, I got a couple. I'm like, yeah, I could tell. Then I started laughing, and I started like heading out. Y'all, I don't want this man. He has to stop.
We all know how that story typically, where it usually goes. He's a Pookie or a Ray Ray who's also zesty or in the closet, which adds a whole nother element, right? But she's still entertaining the conversation with him, which shows that she's still interested, even though she knows he's not good for her. So she's either going to leave him alone, or she's probably going to become a baby mother. And I hope that doesn't happen for her with that guy. I'm just being honest.
I'm going to give you like $100, bro. Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, come here, bro. Hey, come here, man. Hey, what's up, man? I see you out here looking like you looking for money and stuff like that.
Think you help me out today, bro?
Yeah, I can help you out, bro. I mean, how long you been out here?
All day, man.
All day?
And I haven't got nothing, bro.
I'm going to give you like $100, bro. Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, come here, bro. Hey, come here, man. Hey, bring your... Hey. Dang.
They always say you can't catch a crackhead, but that was the slowest crackhead I've ever seen in my entire life, bruh. How? And somebody in the comment section, I read the comments, somebody said, how did he outrun you in some flip-flops? I'm convinced that he just wanted him to have the money, because there's no way in the world that he outran you like that, bruh.
What's your secret to 53 years?
Do everything the women in your life tell you to do.
I want a new secret.
You got this guy married for 53 years, and you got this other guy newly married asking him, what's the secret? And he's like, listen to what she's telling you. And your first response is to look stunned, to look like that doesn't make sense. My thing is, I never understood what the problem with that is. Like, what does it, like, this is a serious question to y'all. What is the issue with a man telling you, like, listen to what your wife says, or like, well, like the wife is always right, whatever, that whole thing. What is the issue with that? Why are you like, is it your ego? Is it the fact that like you think, oh, there's no way that I'm gonna listen to a woman because I'm a man and like nobody could tell me what to do type thing? Like, what seriously is it?
Nobody wants to follow that advice because women be wrong, bro. Women are not God, and they're not always correct. Women be so wrong. Men be wrong too. Then homie said, well, what's wrong with following that advice if they've had a successful marriage for 53 years, which is great logic. But then you run into somebody like me, who my grandparents have been married for 60 years. My grandparents were married for 60 years before my grandmother passed. And I think the advice my grandfather would have been different. And my grandfather was an alpha male. They had a big family and a very successful marriage up until the day that my grandmother passed. So that advice just doesn't resonate with me, to be honest, because I grew up around men who were leaders. You know what I'm saying? So.
Wait, we're gonna do some tests. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is good. This is really good. Okay, I'm gonna do like a test, and then I'm gonna show y'all real quick.
The lights are messing things up.
Come over here, you good. Okay, here. Okay. Right, it's good. It's good, yeah. Okay.
Oh, you're so
one,
cute.
Two, this is so cute. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Okay, pose again, okay? Like turn around and face, yeah. Okay. Okay, 1. You look at me. 1. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh. You want me to hold your phone? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, stay right there. That looks so
Yes,
good.
that is good.
1, 2, 3. Okay, now turn around to him. Literally,
my head itch.
Is it itching? You gotta get in there. Yes.
My head itch.
Now let me get a close up on that. Yes, congratulations to the beautiful couple. Y'all have a good night. So nice meeting y'all.
Hey, yo, congratulations to them, and I hope they have a very successful and happy marriage. And that was also real smooth on how she did that, bro. Real smooth, because there was a few times she could have turned around. That was smooth, especially the fact that they were strangers. That's actually perfect now that I think about it. It's a lot of stories on people proposing and things like that. But it'd probably be best to ask for a person to go to somebody else they don't really even know like that, because it's unexpected for the woman to be thinking that she's going to get proposed to. Like, I done seen other videos of women, like, they kind of low-key know they're going to get proposed to because there's people around that typically aren't around, like friends and family. But that one was smooth, I ain't going to lie. That was real smooth, bruh.